Hi guys, welcome to today's workout. It is going to be a dumbbell HIIT workout. You just need a set of dumbbells, your energy, and we are going to be good to go. So come on in. Let's start with a great warm up. Tap and reach it up, getting everything nice and warm here. Both arms, take it up. Chest press. Give me a tricep kick back. We're going to get everything in today. Give me a bicep curl. Throw in a step touch right here. We're gonna get everything in, feeling great in a short amount of time, maybe 40 minutes or so. Squat down and up right here. So the intervals will be about 40 seconds each. Some will be shorter, and some of the strength may be a little bit longer. Hold this one down. Take your hands above the knees and round and release the back. So it's round, release. Give me a shoulder roll right and left. A little lunge here, getting those hip flexors a little warmer and your inner thighs, whole arm goes up. Hands above the knees, drop that shoulder down. Go a little deeper in those legs. Feeling those obliques warm up. 4, 3, 2, and hold center. Walk it out to a plank right here. I'm gonna move back a little bit. And we're just gonna rock forward and back. And we're gonna hold your plank and bring your knee to the outside of the elbow. Just getting a little bit warmer here. Keeping those hips down. Not too many of these, we're just getting warm. Now hold your plank. Give me a downward facing dog and back to plank. And take this back and forth a few times, really pressing those heels down. Hold it here and just pump those heels one at a time. Bringing that chest towards your thighs, spread those fingertips. 4, 3, 2, hold your downward facing dog, walk those hands in and roll it up. Give me a little jump rope here, finishing up our warm up, take it side to side. Jack it out right here. Get that heart rate up. March it out wide. Good. Grab 2 weights. We're gonna get started right away. All right, let me grab my clock, I forgot. Definitely need that. Make sure you have your water. All right, so we're gonna get started with a strength compound exercise. It's going to be a plie with an upright row, one arm at a time, right and left, and then both arms. So this will be great to get that heart rate up. So you have a wider stance. So we're going to take it down and up. Bend both arms for 2. Now start single with the left. And give me 2. And then just repeat that over again. Do it again. Breathe. Your heart rate's going to be up the whole time. Nice high pull. 1 more. Good. Put those weights down. You know what? Let's hold on to 1. We will hold on to 1. First cardio. I wasn't going to use a weight, but I will now, just because we can. So we're going to do a side to side, kind of like a jumping kettlebell swing. But you have 1 weight, and you're going to switch and switch, just like that. If you don't want to do that jumping, just stay right here and just do your regular dumbbell swing. All right? So we're going to start this way. Here we go. So this is not your deepest squat. Remember, it's more like a swing, so your chest is up. You're keeping with that little bit of a toe turnout. We already had that sumo. This kind of adds to it. Just takes it side to side and adds a little cardio element. I really like switching. Makes it a little fun. You have to coordinate. Get that heart rate up. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, grab that other weight. How are we doing? Next one is going to be 1 deadlift, 2 squats. Your pace. This is another compound exercise. Getting that heart rate up. Breathe. So we hinge forward on the deadlift, and we bend those knees on the squat, feeling that resistance with those weights. You could also do this holding one weight. Breathe. Go nice and deep on those squats. Give me one more. Good. Last one. Good. Take 1 dumbbell down. All right. For this one, we're going to hop to the right. Bring that weight just up to about eye level. But it's going to be great for the core. You're going to jump with both feet side to side, or remember, anytime you don't want to do a jump, you're going to do a step touch. So anytime we do something with both feet together, whether we're in a plank or not, you can always do 1 foot at a time. We're going to keep it right here. Go to the right. Here we go. So these are quick. Your knees are soft. You're not really moving that far, but this is going to add up quick. Breathe. Just using that weight for a little bit added resistance. Your core is turned on here. About 15 seconds to go. Nice and light on your feet. Last one. Pick up your other weight. Good. All right. We're going to do a bicep curl, 1 arm at a time with a squat. So feet together. So we're going to squat, squat. So your palm comes up as you squat side to side. So we're working biceps and we're also working legs. So all these exercises are meant to keep that heart rate up. They're quick, not a lot to think about in between. You just go. But the exercises should be fairly easy to follow. Keep that elbow in to the rib cage. Remember, we're gonna hit everything today. You're gonna feel nice and strong and energized. So we're gonna hit these muscles in different exercises, different angles, different ways. One more. Put it down, grab one weight. Good, you're gonna hold that weight here, and we're just gonna do a low squat jump with a push out. So you're gonna be right here, push out. So you sink it down, you get a little front delt, get a little chest here. So this is just a variation of a squat jump. Draw that weight in, Breathe through it. Feel a little bicep here. Definitely legs. 2 more. Last one. Woo. Pick up that other weight. Nice. We're gonna keep those biceps working. We're gonna do a squat with a push out, but that squat is like a skier's squat, like a skier's swing. And then we're gonna push out from the chest. So you go back, out. So we're capitalizing on that chest, bicep, definitely legs, but it feels like a skier swing because you have to use all that resistance coming up. Punch it out. You're gonna feel those biceps because you're doing a curl before you come up. And remember we pushed out before with 1 weight? Now we get to do it with 2. Definitely keeps that heart rate up. 2 more. Last one. Whew. Put it down. Nice job. Whew. All right. Grab 1 weight. All right, we have a skater, but we're gonna put that weight down to the side, making it a little bit more oblique. So I'm gonna try this one from the side. You're gonna come up. I'm gonna bring that weight down. I like to have my foot up as I do this skater. The more you bring that weight behind, the more you have to rotate. Keep it low. It's like a little one-legged squat. Three, 2, 1. Whew. Good work. You feeling it? I'm gonna check my time. See where we're at. Perfect. All right. Remember that swing we did? We're gonna do a side-to-side squat with 1 weight, transferring that weight between hands, but you're more in a squat this time. So start with that weight in your right hand, your right leg's out to the side, and then you drop it down. So these are not as quick. I want you to go deeper. I'll show you from the side. Let that weight bring you down. Not in the chest, but in the legs. Push. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. You're gonna grab those weights again. Whew. Triceps. So we're gonna do a kickback to an overhead press. Again, you're really gonna feel those legs. All right. Rack the weights. Here we go. So whenever you have the weights coming from behind you, you have to really work hard. Keep that core in tight. Get that kick back. Keep your elbows high. Whew. Come on. Push. Can you really feel my obliques here? Keep those elbows high. One more. Good job. Put them down. Woo. Can you believe that was not cardio? We're gonna put one weight here. We're gonna build on that over the head, staying with the right side. Clean and press to a burpee or drop squat, staying on the right though. Slight toe turn out. You're gonna drop, grab that weight, clean and press. You can do a drop squat or an in and out. It's up to you. Almost forgot the weight. You have about 40 seconds each side. I want you to get low in those legs. I want you to stay on the right. You really need to brace those abs. Let's try one more. Good job. I'm not gonna do the left just yet. We're gonna take that weight in our right hand. Squat press. Bracket. Squat press. Take your time. So we're doubling up on that right side. Let your body feel it. This hand is light. Come on. Come on. That's what you came for, right? To work hard. Two more. Good job. Bring it down. Now we're gonna work that left side. Take a few shoulder rolls here, maybe a few arm circles. We're gonna do that left clean and press, half burpee or drop squat, or maybe nothing at all. All right, are we ready? I'm gonna do the half burpee and I might mix it up. So we're gonna take that left side now and then we'll do the left up overhead with just that left side. Here we go. You're gonna drop down. Here's your drop squat. Either way, you're working those inner thighs. Nice soft landing. You want to definitely come in with those knees bent. Squeeze. Oh, breathe. One more. Good job. All right, you're gonna pick that weight up. Left hand, squat press. Ready? Bracket. Here we go. Now, you're gonna be winded. Take your time. Let your breath recover. Chest up. Remember, we're going to a deeper squat here. Notice those legs have not stopped. They have not stopped. You're also feeling bicep, shoulder. Getting it in. 2 more reps. Last one. Woo! Put it down. All right, that definitely felt like cardio. All right, we're gonna go to one of my favorites, a mountain climber with a variation. We're gonna do a football run, mountain climber. So you're gonna do a little bit of a football run, or you can do a march right into that mountain climber, about 4 to 6 of each. Ready? Chest up on your toes, down. Feet come up. Up. Down. Now you can jump both feet back. It's harder. Or you can walk it back. Concentrate. You got all that core working when you jump back with both feet. But you can always do one leg at a time. One more. Good job. Bring it up. How we doing? All right. Doing great. Another tricep move, one weight. All right. All right. We go overhead, tricep, and bring it back in. If you want, add a squat. You don't have to. You don't have to. You can also just stay right here. Now I want those elbows narrow, coming into the rib cage. Whenever we work the triceps, our elbows are kind of pulling in. Same thing when we do a tricep push-up. The hands are narrow. Now I'm adding that squat. You don't have to. If you want a little break from the legs, just do upper body. These catch up to you. I like to bring my elbows to my thighs on the squat. One more. Good job. Woo! All right. We're gonna keep it going. I really liked the mountain climber football run combo. Now we're gonna take the mountain climber to a cross mountain climber, and the football run is gonna be out and in. Just mixing it up a little bit. Your pace, you have about 40 to 45 seconds. Ready? Let's do that cross mountain climber this time. Ready? Here we go. So you're going in, out. Don't worry about the coordination. But I like to jump in narrow. That way you're ready to go for the in-out. It's a little harder to jump back and in with those feet narrow. So remember your option. You can walk it in. A little bit more outer thigh, inner thigh. Last one. And bring it in. Whew. Good job. Nice job. Good job. Get both weights. Going into shoulders and back. We're going to go down. 2, 3, come up. So it's row, lateral, row, come up from that deadlift. Now you can bend your knees on the deadlift. You don't have to have straight legs. Here we go. Just another variation. You take it at your own pace. You have about 40 seconds. Just do it. Just do it. About 30 seconds to go. These are great because you're only down for 3 counts. But I do need you to pull those abs in. 15 seconds. Let's try to get 2 more reps in. Let's try to get 1 more in. Use your back, use your shoulders. Come up. Whew, good job. All right, let's hold on to those weights for our cardio. You're gonna have the weights underneath you. It's gonna be a row to a kickback, half burpee. It's not that bad. I used to do these all the time in my old classes. I haven't done these in a little bit. Feet apart, you're gonna come down. So we're building on that row. We're also building on the kickback. You need your abs here. Push into both heels. You can also do the row to the kickback standing. I just like these in a really deep squat. Push. Really softly bring those weights back. 2 more. Last one. Good job. All right. I'm gonna get a sip. I'm gonna check my time. Perfect. Good job. All right. No weights. Push-ups. But we're gonna vary it. And do a push-up to a down dog. I love these. Full push-up, downward dog. You got about 45 seconds. Let's start in downward facing dog. Feet about hip distance apart, hands about shoulder distance apart. Come up on your tippy toes. Give me a push-up and go back. 45 seconds starts now. Now, this is a great one if you're building to full push-ups. My, upper body, I wish it was a little stronger. I'm working for it. But I try to go a little deeper on these full push-ups. And you want to use the chest and the lats in the back. I want you to really tap into that strength. This very much feels like cardio because so much is working here. You have 5 seconds. Let's try to get one more rep in. And walk it in. So you should feel that all here and also the chest. Definitely feels like cardio. All right, we're gonna grab 2 weights. We're gonna do an upright row to a side lateral burpee. I'm gonna face you. You can do this with 1 weight as well, just like the clean and press, but just do the 1 arm at a time on your upright row. So we're gonna have a fairly wide stance. You're gonna reach down, grab upright row, put them down, side burpee. You have to move both feet together for the side burpee. But if you don't want to do that, move one and then the other like this. That is perfectly fine if you don't want to jump. Give me a nice high pull. It's a sneaky way to get those shoulders in. Notice I am squatting right here as I bring my weights down. Couple more reps. You're gonna get the obliques a little more on that side. Lateral. Good job putting down. Whew. All right, bringing it down to the ground. Little core, 1 weight. Little strength here and core. You can do this with your feet down or feet up. All right, we're gonna get those triceps again. So we're gonna twist, go right up, tricep. We got 40 seconds. Let's do it. Now, if you feel like you're crowding your shoulders, put your heels down, make sure you're leaning back. That's what's gonna get the core. Remember those elbows in? Come on, push. Really get that twist. I'm looking at my clock. We have a few more of these. Really give it a good twist. One more each side. Good job, bring it in. Woo. Nice job. Felt like cardio, didn't it? We're gonna go back down. We're gonna do 2 plank jacks, and then on your elbows, 2 plank jacks on a high plank on your hands. So this is your cardio, and it's also your core. You're gonna alternate leading. Just do some on the right, some on the left. Don't worry about it too much. There's so much glare here. All right, we're gonna start on our elbows. 2 plank jacks. I'm gonna come up, 2 plank jacks. Now I'm gonna bring my left arm down. And then I'm gonna bring my left hand down. You're definitely gonna have a better side. You're gonna have a weaker side. I'm more right side dominant. So when I have to come up on my left, it's harder. You probably noticed that struggle. I want you to go up nice and wide on that plank jack. Lead with the crown of the head. We have 1 more each side. Yep. Thought you were done? Me too. 1 more. Bring it in. Oh. All right. So we got biceps, we got triceps, we got some chest, definitely got some core and legs. We got shoulders. We're gonna get legs a little more. We're gonna get back a little more. All right, let's start with 1 weight. Now you can double this weight up. We're gonna do back, and then we're gonna hold on to the weight for legs. So you're gonna have that weight in your right hand, recover. Now you're gonna pull back, and I want you to squeeze the back. So you are gonna pull the elbow back. You're not really gonna do this, but you are gonna do that, okay? Here we go, 40 seconds. I like to still keep my focus here. This adds a little bit more core. You're also gonna feel it in the whole back area, right behind that shoulder. Oh, a little harder on the core. So keep this hand nice and light. I like to do this when I'm only holding 1 weight. Sometimes we do it where we just keep the shoulder down, but not today. Not today. 2 more. I lied, 2 more. Last one. Keep that weight in your hands. All right. Now, you're gonna keep that left foot forward, and we're gonna repeat or bring this knee in. I want you to think about your core. It's not a jump. Here we go. Now, if you want, you can pull in, but if that's too much for your back, just keep it here. More concerned with pressing into this heel and driving this knee in, working that ab area a little more here. You can also do this without the weight. No jump. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna just recover with that weight down for a second. And then we're gonna go to this side. Now your right leg's forward. We're gonna do the back with that left weight or left hand holding your weight. Ready? We got 40 seconds. Here we go. Definitely a little bit more winded this time around. I want you to think about the back. I want you to think about the obliques and pressing. You really need that core in tight. Keep your focus here though. If it's too much for your back, you're going to go just right here, okay, without that twist. That elbow comes up. 2 more. Press it down, 1 more. Good job. Keep your right foot forward. Put that weight right here. Remember, when for this leg back, you're just on the toe. You're not putting your heel down. You want to keep it quick. You got 40 seconds. Here we go. I want you to bring this knee in, press into this heel. No jump. Remember, you can do this, but you're not going all the way out. Keep pushing to that front heel. I'm feeling it too. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yowza. Sneaky way to get core in. Good job. All right, we have 1 more cardio, and then we'll go down to the floor for a little bit more ab work, and then we're done. Sound good? All right. One of my favorites. All right. We're going to jump forward, do a burpee, jump, turn, do a burpee. Now, sometimes you're going to go over your right shoulder. When you get over here, you're going to go over your left shoulder. All right, or vice versa. You want to make sure that you switch. You're not always going over the same side. So we're going to come here. We're going to squat. We're going to use our abs and our legs. Jump forward, burpee, and then you jump, go back, and then you're over this shoulder. I'm going to demo it from the front because I'm running out of room. So I'm going to go right here. But I wanted to show you that. So sometimes you're going over the right, sometimes the left. So I'm going to go over my right, and I'm going to go over my left. Right? I'll try to do it from an angle. Show you another way. A couple more. I like to put those hands down as you jump. Good job. So it's not land and then hands down. Try to do it at the same time. Woo. Walk around. Catch your breath. Woo. Get one weight. One weight, that's it. Breathe, rack it up. All right, we're gonna do a squat with a knee lift, just to bring that heart rate down. And we're gonna twist. Slow. Come up, then knee. So it's down, up, then knee. You're not locking the knees, but I want to emphasize that rotation. You're also balancing. A little bit more balance work when you're up and you balance before you bring that knee up. One more each side. Last one. Good job. Put those weights down. Ooh. I'm gonna lower this music. Hopefully that heart rate's down a little bit. All right, we're gonna do a couple ab exercises. Come on down. We already did a lot of abs. You're gonna take one weight behind you, just as a focal point. I like to just hold on to it. It's gonna be a hip lift. So you're just holding on to the weight. Let's see if I can demo this a little better. Now you don't need the weight. You don't need it. It just kind of gives your hands something to hold on to. All right, so we're gonna reverse curl, big, only going to your shoulder blades, never to your neck. And then we're gonna kick out both feet. If you don't like kicking out both, just do one. I'll demo both. All right, ready? Here we go. Up. Here's the one. Here's the other side. And here's both. I want that reverse curl to be a little bigger than we normally go. I want you to come up and really roll down with control. Again, you don't have to do the double kick out. You want to keep your back flat. Come on. Breathe. Two more, we'll do it. Last one. You really want to control that landing. Good job. Come on up. So you can see why holding something is a little bit more user-friendly. All right, and then we're going to end in a plank. We're going to cool down and stretch, and that's that. That is it. All right, so you're going to be in a plank. We're going to do two kind of like low knee to upper part of your elbow. But you are in a high plank for these. We're going to do two to each side. As you tap down in between, you can keep your toe lifted. You don't have to tap down. That makes it a little harder. All right. We only have 45 seconds and that's it. Ready? So you're going to do two and then two. It's definitely harder if you don't tap down. Try not to rock the body. You want to really try to make that knee come up and stabilize through that core. You're also getting a little inner and outer thigh. Your inner thigh is facing the ground. You have 20 seconds. Try not to drop your head. If your knee does not touch your elbow or your arm, don't worry about it. One more. Sit into child's pose. Good job. We're going to stretch right here. Feel that stretch through not only your low back, but your shoulders, your chest. Come on up and lift the heart. You want to press your shoulders down, get a nice stretch through your abdomen, but your shoulders are down. I still hold my abs in tight here. Come on up. Good job. We're going to take this right foot forward, stretch that hip flexor. Your back knee is down, your toes down. You can take a little twist here. And at the same time, I want you to press those hips forward, feeling that stretch right through that hip flexor. Come back for your hamstring stretch. Bring your chest down to your thigh. You can also pull that toe in. You can wrap a strap around your toe to help pull it in a little bit. Good job, other side. Point that back toe. Again, if you want, take that side stretch, but still bring those hips forward. Come back. hamstring. You feel that nice stretch in the back of the leg. You guys did a great job today. Show up and do your best, right? Fold over both legs, feet are parallel. Walk or softly jump your feet together. Roll it up. Big deep breath. Lace the fingertips behind you. Press your right heel down. Stretch your calf a little bit here. Switch sides. Bring your fingertips in front. Round the back. Stretch that back calf. Shoulders down. Feet together. Big deep breath. Tip over to one side. Big deep breath to the center, other side. Nice side stretch. Big deep breath to the center. Exhale, soften the knees. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Put that gratitude in your heart for the ability to do this workout. Never take that lightly. Never forget that. And just take that love and kindness for yourself and for others out into the world, and definitely to your heart. Have a great day, everybody. Drink some water, stretch a little more if you need to. See you next time.